Hi, good morning. This is Srini Dati from Dati Cryptos. Today is Sunday, the 27th. I'm from sunny California. Looking outside, it's pretty nice day. Highs in 90s today. Pretty hot day. So let's see what's going on. In case you have not been to my page, here you have it on the screen. So when you type in Dati Cryptos, it will take you to this Facebook page that I have. From time to time, I post all the videos and articles on here. And here's my contact information. And here are all the different videos and all the lessons, the 101s, what's going on in the market, the daily or the weekly videos are all in one place. Okay, so feel free to browse in. Here is the video which says how to learn how to trade. All the different videos that I've been making and some nice articles. And again, there is a donate button in case you like the videos and you like what you see and feel like donating. Feel free to do that. Here's my BTC wallet for that. Okay, so let's see what's going on. This week, it's been pretty eventful week. I'll show you the weekly candle. So the last 4 days was kind of where most of the action was. On the 20th evening of 25th was when it touched the peak, which was 4450 Bitcoin, and then ever since then it's kind of trying to stabilize around this 4,300 4,350 mark. Okay, so prior to that, from the beginning of the week, as you can see, around the 22nd, it touched the lows of 3780. So between 22nd and the 25th, 6th, you can see there was a steep jump, close to 500 to $600. Okay, and then it's kind of stabilized around this 4,300. On a longer range, on a daily candle, it is on the growth pattern, and it may touch this 5,000 mark pretty soon. Okay, I'm thinking it could be in the days, if not weeks, because the momentum is bullish. Okay, so let's look at Ethereum during this same period, during this week. So Ethereum from Ethereum from the 22nd, same pattern. It actually peaked a little sooner than on the Bitcoin. As you can see, there were these three humongous candles. It jumped from 292 to all the way till 331, all within a couple of hours. So that was a good 35 or so dollars, which is 10% jump. And since then, it's been hovering around that 330 range, which is so very positive. Again, it's an upward trend, and it's likely to move up. Okay, and in the last 24 hours, it jumped 2%. Another highlight for this week is Litecoin. Litecoin, as you can see, from the 24th, from 47, it jumped up to earlier today to 60. So that is a very steep jump for Litecoin. Today, as you can see, in the past 24 hours, it's 13%. But overall, it jumped from this $44, $45 to 60, which is $15, which is for a $40, $45 to jump up $15, $16 is pretty significant, right? So these are the three on the GDX. Again, the trend is upwards. It's a good time to, I would say, hold. Again, there could be some profit taking here and there, like you saw here, but the candles are on the higher side, which means that it is bullish. Okay, there may be a little pullback, but then it will again take. As long as it's bullish, I think it could probably be bullish for a few more days. Okay, so let's look at the coin market capitalization. Again, number one spot, Bitcoin is up about 1% in the past 24 hours. $72 billion market cap, really nice. Ethereum, it jumped significantly, $31 billion. It jumped from 22, 23, so $8 billion. Ethereum also really doing well. Again, Litecoin, we talked about it. It jumped a lot in the last day or so. $3 billion. Monero, I think it was yesterday or day before it jumped. I'll click on that once I'm going through this top 10. But Monero, I think it was around the 70s. It kind of doubled in this week. Bitcoin Cash is moving up today. It was also doing well, but it came down from the high 850s to 550, 560 range, and today it's going up. The digital cash, Dash and Zcash, they also made some significant headwinds this week. Ripple was, I would say, hovering around this 19-20 cents. IOTA doing well, and Ethereum Classic. Omisigo was in news a week or two back when it touched $9 all the way from 6, and now it's stabilized around this 8. Okay, so we covered the top 3. So let's look at what's going on with Monero. So Monero, like I mentioned, it was around the $70, $80 mark for quite some time, and then I think it was 2 days back where it jumped significantly. Okay, bear with me, it's a bit slow. So let's look at the week for Monero. Right now hovering around, yeah, so as you can see, it was close to this $80 on the 24th, and then as you can see, it hit a peak of close to 144. Okay, this was on the 26th, and then slight pullback, but really good. So Monero, in case you're wondering what this is, it's been in it's an alternative altcoin. You can read this out. It's used as an alternative currency, and it has its own it's an algorithm built in called Kryptonite, and I'm not exactly sure why it went up, but maybe I should do some more research on that. I think around this time frame, it was around the $40 mark, and then moved from, as you can see, on the 20th it was 40, then it doubled, touched 80 in 3 days, and then again doubled. So it kind of tripled within the last 10 days. Okay. And the other one that did well was Dash. I think it was around the 200 mark for some time, and then it went up significantly this week. Okay, so let's look at the weekly chart for Dash. So this is the daily chart. So as you can see, it touched 400. Yeah, 400 on yesterday, and then it came down a bit. It's around the 369. So in the last 1 week, as you can see, it was around this 300, or slightly shy of 300, 277, 260, and then I think it around the 25th, yeah, 25th, when all these coins, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as I think it was probably the good news of Bitcoin, where the SegWit locked in and it started to take off. I think all these other cryptocurrencies also took off, including Dash and Zcash and Ethereum. Okay, so right now it's around this 360 mark. So let's see what else is going on. IOTA, this is one of my favorites. It's low priced. It's around the 9 cents. Sorry, 92 cents. It has good potential. It was around the 60 cents for quite some time, maybe a few weeks, and then if you looked up my previous videos, I did a specific video on the on IOTA. So you click the wrong button here. So it touched the peak of this 97 cents this today, and in this 1 week, it came down from this dollar, but it's pretty, I would say, robust around this 92, 93 cents. If you look at the month, you see it started at 20 cents in July and was hovering around this 40, 50 cents for a couple of maybe 2 weeks, and then it took off. Okay. In case you're wondering what that is, that's a platform for Internet of Things. It has some nice use cases. Okay. And then finally, let's look at Ripple. I've done a specific video on Ripple. You can look up my specific videos on Ripple. One I did on IOTA, and one I did on OmiseGo. Okay. OmiseGo, there those of you that were following me a couple of days back, I talked about this specific one, OmiseGo, where OmiseGo has the support of Ethereum, the Vitalik, and there was some good press coverage for this, and some use cases in Asia, and that's when it really went up to from $6 to $9 or so, and then it is now